Hey everyone, and welcome back to Game Builder Garage. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these videos, but I felt like it was time that I get back into it. I was honestly feeling a little bit of burnout from the game, from doing a bunch of stuff with it over the summer. I needed some time to do school. I want to focus on, and I want to continue focusing on Pokemon content because that's really where I'm feeling passionate right now. But I'm definitely going to try and keep some Game Builder Garage stuff coming out in the near future. So we're going to start by going through some games, mostly stuff that I missed out on when I was first doing content, games that I had downloaded but never really got around to covering them. And we're going to start out with Tetris because I'm a huge fan of Tetris, and I think it's pretty impossible to mess it up. All right, press A to start. Yep, okay. Pretty simple. I meant to move that over. That was an unfortunate start. Oh, and I pressed the wrong button. Not a great start right here. It looks like can't hold anything. That's okay. I don't think I really need to hold on to any of these pieces. I'll be able to figure out a way to deal with them each as they appear. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. I mean, obviously I haven't cleared any lines, so that's not great. But, you know, could be doing a lot worse. I think the red and green pieces, they are like probably the ones you want the least. Yellow isn't great either. Oh, fudge. And I thought I'd be able to finagle that in that little spot. Okay, I got a score of 1. That's a pretty poor performance, if I do say so myself. I'm guessing they're not going to be able to do anything like too complicated, like combos or even T-spins, which I'm not particularly proficient at those, so not really missing anything. But, I mean, it's nice. Like I said, it's pretty hard to screw up Tetris. Yeah, it's nice and simple, like you would expect it to be. I mean, at the same time, that's all I can really say about it. There's nothing, like, super crazy here. It's Tetris. Which, I don't think there will ever be a time when I won't find it fun. And up next, we've got Fish Watching Simulator, which I don't really know what to expect out of this. It's got 7 nodons, which means it's probably not going to be super complex. I don't really know what we're going to be able to do in here. And it looks like it was just about as close as you can get to a day 1 game using the creator. So we'll see how good it is. Alright, hold A to toggle music. Okay, so I'm pressing A. Pressing A just plays the music for a second. The music makes this a lot better, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good with the music. Like, I could edit out the music, and it'd probably be terrible. I'm not going to do that, though. I think that this is... There's no more depth to the game. You get to play a little bit of music, as long as you can keep your thumb holding down on the A button. I wonder what the speedrun is for playing this game and actually, like, injuring your thumb trying to keep the music going as long as possible. What's the speedrun for that? I don't know. Well, I think that's all. There's nothing else to this game. You can't control the camera. You can't move the fish around. It's literally just watching the fish and playing some music. So, yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's a funny joke. But other than that, Yeah, not much else to say about it. It was a good time, though. And now we've got Photo Resort, which the logo is giving me just a little bit of Wii Sports Resort vibes. So that's pretty nice. It looks like a pretty in-depth game, and I am looking forward to seeing what this has in store. I'm wondering if it's going to be kind of similar to Pokemon Snap, because I've said it before, I'm not really a particularly big fan of Snap. I've never played it, so I don't really have any connection to it, but I definitely respect it, and this looks like it'll be a good time, so I'm looking forward to giving it a try. Oh, I actually really like it's got a nice little title screen. That's really cool. And is that the boat from Wind Waker? That's neat. I like this. This is really complex and really nice to see. Like, I've seen other games with title screens, but this is really cool. Alright. So does he want me to take a picture of Luigi? So I guess I gotta find Luigi. I mean, he is a parkour legend, so I gotta find him, just for that reason alone. Can I jump? Can't jump? Okay. Where do I think that Luigi would be? I mean, I think he could potentially be around here, around this pipe. What's down here? Oh! Oh, is that it? Hold on. Where is he? What do I do? And now that I know where he is, I need to go see what the controls are again. Camera ZL, shutter ZR. Huh. Okay, I want to get a good shot of him. There we go. Nice, I gotta find Pikmin now. So the Pikmin are probably up in this area where you got the grass and stuff. There are a bunch of trees around. Wait a second, did I just... Oh, shoot, that's a nice little hiding spot for them. I don't even know how I caught that. That's insane. Alright, so now I'm looking for a Boo. He'd probably be hiding somewhere. Or maybe he's... Oh, the lighthouse opened up, so perhaps he's around here somewhere. Yeah, maybe he's back here. No? I don't know. I don't know what they want. Wait, oh, wait. Where? Oh, he's... Okay, so he's right here, but he's hidden unless you're in the camera. Huh. Oh, and he got scared when he heard me take the photo. Oh, that's sad. And now a rocket. Am I going back up to the lighthouse? Am I looking for a rocket, like, up in the air? Sounds like that's what I'm doing. Or it's closed off.
Later.
Hold on. What? Really? Too close. So I needed to... Oh, shoot. So I needed to walk into the pipe when I had... Okay, that's... Okay. The boat from Wind Waker, that should be pretty simple. And then the Master Sword. Oh, I know exactly where that would be. Because you have that little stone next to that tree that you can't do anything with. What? So at this point... Oh! That wasn't there before. Do I need to be in there? And then the sword appears... What? Do I need to put the ball in there and then it will show up? Oh, no, 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 don't go in the water. Don't. Oh my gosh.
A few moments later.
Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. We need it in the water. Now we just need to push it out of the water without pushing it into the ocean.
2 hours later.
Dang it. Come on. Up against the wall. Up against the wall. Okay. Now, we need to make sure that it goes under the bridge. Oh my gosh. This is so easy but tedious at the same time. Like, Like, you may be going like, Reggie, you seem to be having a hard time because you can't even get the ball over to the thing. It's like, I'm not having a hard time, it's just frustrating because of how tedious it is. Now I have to get the ball over to the ring. I need to keep it from going out of the ring. Once it's in there, come on, no, and it's just missing. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, it can go through the fence! And I got really burnt out of the Game Builder Garage stuff because, like, I wanted to do stuff for me. And that's not really working right now. Like, I need to grow the channel, I need to grow consistent viewership. And then once I have that viewership that is watching because... Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, it was there! Is it? I just needed to get it in the... Oh my gosh, that was all wasted! It was already there! Oh... Okay. But I was saying that I hope I can grow the channel to the point where people are watching because they enjoy me. And then that's when I can really start committing even more to the stuff like my Nuzlocke and the big project I'm working on. And finally, this is done. I don't have to play this again. Oh my gosh. Like, it wasn't a bad game. It's just that last segment was so tedious to the point where it's like, I don't want to play that again. Alright, now we've got Rat Race, and this is actually a multi-game series because there are different stages that each take up a different game slot. So this is stage 1, and if I complete this, I'll go through the other ones. And I just think the visuals look nice. So we'll see how I do here. It's kind of giving me Monkey Ball vibes a little bit. I can't change the camera. Oh, that was probably painful. That makes me a little sad. Ah! Oh, it's sad. Okay. So the goal, even though it's called Rat Race, the goal isn't really to race, it's just to complete the level. Oh, but there is a... Alright, that was nice. That was actually pretty cool. Okay, well, thank you, game. thanks for that. I can try it again. But, yeah, there we go. Now for stage 2. And you can drop on this one. Oh, and they got little... Oh. They want to push me... Ah! Got a little bit too fast there. So I feel like I can take my time. I don't really want to, because that's not the name of the game. But I can. Ah! Okay. Oh. Okay. So there are branching paths. And you're supposed to go up. So that was probably the short route. Probably short but difficult route. Is my guess. Oh. Shoot. Still alive. No! Oh! I was so close. That was so good. Aesthetically, this is one of the best games that I've seen in Game Builder Garage. I don't know why. I just think that the, like, monochrome color schemes with the little checkerboard floors, I think that works. Oh. Furthest I've ever gotten. Let's go. Okay, but this run is dead because... Oh, that's... That's a cat. Okay. Don't want to... Alright. So now it actually is a race, apparently. What is that? Is that a fox or is it a cat? I can't tell. I mean, it doesn't matter now. It's dead. I mean, still, I'd like to know for the lore. Oh, there's another pool ball. Oh, I'm there. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, C rank again. And last level, I think. Pretty sure. Ooh, okay. Not great start. Oh, I thought I could... Okay. Okay, so I can. I just need to time it right. Okay, I see. I get it. I'm like so tense right now. Ah, fudge! So, once I get back over there, there is something I really want to try. And I don't know if I should do it for science, or if I should just, like, stay the course and do it the way that I'm probably intended to do it. Because I think there's a way to cheese it here, and the pun isn't intended. Because I think I could very easily... No, you can't. And I just threw away a solid run for science. Okay, you're fine, Reggie. You're fine. You're fine. Everything is okay. I am okay. Oh, I was there! Oh, that's so depressing. I did it! Let's go! Yes! Alright, so now we've got one more game today, and that is Wait 5,000 Seconds by Shudder. And this one was actually supposed to be included in my last Game Builder Garage video, but because of the timeline in which I had to release the video because of the sponsorship, I actually wasn't able to include as many games as I had hoped. So I'm coming back to this one. Maybe I'll come back to a few others in the future. So let's get into it. So I guess I'm actually not allowed to do anything. So I gotta unplug my Pro Controller real quick. Okay, so unplugging the Pro Controller seems to help. Let's sync up my Joy-Cons. Oh. Alright. Okay, so if you do anything with gyro controls, then that counts. Oh. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna put the Joy-Cons back on the Switch. So now that I know I actually have to wait 5,000 seconds, I have a couple of things lined up to keep me entertained during that timeline, so we're just gonna do this real quick. Put it in the bottom screen so that I can still, make a little bit of content for you guys.
Well, in case you hadn't already guessed, this is the Survivor auction. Inside each of the envelopes is $500 for you to spend at the auction. And remember, the auction can end at any moment. So if you see something you like, I suggest you bid on it. First item, remain covered.
100.
120.
Oh, wow, right out of the gate.
200.
200 Jericho.
260.
260 to Luke.
300.
300 to Ziggy.
320.
320 to Luke. Sold. Come on up. 320 just bought you this.
What is it?
You just bought yourself out of this auction.
Oof.
But don't despair, because any item that is bid on in this auction, you will also receive.
Are you kidding?
Luke really is the best player to have gotten that.
Bought yourself a table.
He's comedy gold.
There's a whole cheesecake.
100.
Wait, there's more.
500.
500. All right. Sold to Henry.
Good work, brother.
Luke,
Everyone's
come on
going
up.
all in.
This one is a big one.
20 bucks.
50 bucks.
60.
80 bucks.
80 from Tessa.
Yeah.
300.
300 from you.
320.
320 from Tessa.
You're not getting any more.
You've taken it at 320. You bought
Just some Sun and Moon music to go along with my little project I'm working on. I've hinted about it on Twitter that I am working to rebalance all of a Gen 6 or 7 Pokemon game, a 3DS Pokemon game, essentially. And it's something I'm really looking forward to. Because, it's a project that I got in my head. I always get projects. I always start thinking about a lot of stuff that I could do, but I never really follow through with them. This time, I'm actually trying to hold myself to it, and part of that is by documenting it on Twitter, on YouTube, and then eventually just releasing this ROM hack in some way, shape, or form so that other people can play it. And the whole idea behind it really is to make it a better multiplayer experience. So, even though I know that it's never going to have as big a player base as something like Sword and Shield, or maybe even Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, definitely not as big a player base as Showdown, I do want it to be an option. Next up, I gotta fix Raticate and Alolan Raticate. And I get it, they're early game Pokemon, but at the same time, I want everything to have some kind of niche overall. So I think what I could do for Raticate, for Cantonian Raticate, is bump up the speed stat and the HP stat a little bit, but mostly focus on bumping up that speed stat. Maybe give it a little bit more bulk. I don't think that I should give it a big stat boost, but maybe like up to around 500 from 413, something like that. And of course, Alolan Raticate would have to have the same base stat total. So I'd probably increase the HP, attack, defense, special defense. And Fearow is one where I'm considering giving it a new type. I could see Fearow being a pure flying type. I don't really get why it has the normal type to begin with. Like, Pidgey is just the generic bird, so I definitely see how normal fits for it. But Fearow, not really. I think Dark could fit. I think potentially you could get Ground, or maybe even Steel to fit. But, I mean, I think for now I'm just going to make it a pure flying type. We don't have many of those. This one is a little tough, and I don't want Intimidate to be a very widespread ability, because I really do think that it is the single best ability in all of Pokemon, to the point where they buffed maybe even... I mean, it seems to me like they buffed a ton of abilities. Okay, so it's not as many as I thought, but it's Inner Focus, Oblivious, Scrappy, Own Tempo, and Rattled. All trigger with Intimidate, and like these ones, they just block Intimidate completely. So when you have to buff, and those are widespread abilities too, so when you buff abilities that are that widespread, just to block Intimidate, I think that shows you, and people still, Incineroar is still the most used Pokemon in VGC, with Landorus not far behind it. So I think that just shows you how good Intimidate really is. Nidoking, I think. Poison Ground, I think I'm leaning towards keeping the typing. I considered changing it, because the weird thing is that a couple of weeks before Alola forms were revealed for the first time, I had a dream where they announced an electric type version of Nidoking. Like, it was poison electric. And that was just super weird to me. Like, I woke up and it's one of those dreams that it feels real at the time. And it's one of the few dreams I've had that I actually remember. So I consider going back to that. Electric is a really offensive type. We don't have a poison electric type in this generation. But at the same time, I think Poison Ground works. So I don't know. I'll leave that one up for debate.
A few moments later.
But I think that without tipping my hand... Wait, is that it? I did it! Let's go! Yeah! So, I did it. I beat Wait 5,000 Seconds. Let's go! Yeah! All right. Okay. That was a long time. I started recording 2 hours ago, and there were a couple mishaps, but it's fine. We did it. We did it. It's okay. We're done. All right. So that was Wait 5,000 Seconds. Honestly, a pretty fantastic game, because it gave me an opportunity to talk about my ROM hack for the first time on a video, and I'm really looking forward to that project. But for now, I'm glad to be doing some Game Builder Garage content again soon. I will try to have another video up next month. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.